What's going on? It's Fist, bringing it straight from RF Me to you, because that's what I do. Some nice, beautiful, old-school Modern Warfare 2 DLC gameplay. This is a DLC map, Carnival. I've got the AK-47 Modern Warfare 2. A lot of people love this game. You know what's really funny? Like I said, if you're coming from the Fisticuffs channel and you've watched the last video from that channel and you're watching this one, we were talking about how people are going to be in for a big surprise. You know, the more and more you play these Call of Duties, the easier and easier they seem to be. If you go back and play the old Call of Duties, they're a lot harder, more technical, more recoil, more, you know, you got to plan more when you move, a little bit, you know, a lot of other things. But there's more grittiness, there's more organicness to the weapons, and I love all that stuff. And so this weekend, like I said, if you're new and you're just watching this video instead of the Fisticuffs channel, I was covering the fact that I went out and got all the old Call of Duties, some like Modern Warfare 2, 3, and Black Ops 2. And we were talking about how people are going to probably be in for a big, huge shock. The people who are 100,000 plus that are still playing on Black Ops 2, but majority are not in core, so probably won't be as big of a shock. But I think if you don't include the sniper community, that's where you get like this foundation of players that. Because, see, and that's the bad part about it. When you remove the concurrent number of players that are playing on your console or whatever, and people see that, people tend to go be with a winner. And if you don't have the numbers, regardless if they're playing on campaign, zombie mode, or whatever it is that they're playing, they just disappear. And that's just the way how we live these days. But when going back to these older Call of Duties, I found out these games are much harder to play. They're more organic, but they're harder. And I see, and the strange thing is, you'll see a lot of people who never played Call of Duty go back to these games, and they're just really terrible. If you plan on going out and getting Modern Warfare 2 or the older Call of Duties, don't get discouraged. They're good games. And the great thing is, there's a lot of great games that are being played on Modern Warfare 2. And I would say probably play during the afternoon. It seems like an older crowd of players who don't, you know, if they have time, they play. And they got that midday range, you know, from 4 to 8. And then they're off, you know. And then pretty much you have a bunch of yahoos on that, you know, want to run mods. But nobody, I mean, the older crowd knows that by now. I mean, they used to be like hardcore and play 24/7. But they got used to the fact that, you know, the morons sleep all day and then they get up and hack all night, so they just don't play during those hours. So if you're gonna play this game, try to play it like between 1 and 6 p.m. any given day during the week, and on the weekends, you know, maybe in the mid-afternoon, late afternoons, mornings, and you'll get some great games. You'll get some great games. I mean, if you could get 2 hours out of Modern Warfare 2 every day, that's a win. Because there's enough players there's enough players on there that you could get some good games. So you can satisfy your COD urge to play the game, so you'll feel good about that. Now, as far as Modern Warfare 3, I was kind of disappointed. I realized when I went to play that game how bad that game was put together. The fonts, the dashboard, everything. I knew something was off with that game, and I'll post some videos later on. But you know, the more and more I play, the more I realize that, like Modern Warfare 2, when you get to play with the right people on Black Ops 2, that's fun. I haven't went back to Black Ops 1. I don't know if I want to go back to. I really don't like Treyarch and their vision, so I only play if I start getting sniped, because Black Ops 2 is a sniper's heaven. If I get sniped, I just leave. I turn it off. You know, there's no point in it. I mean, that's the same thing. Modern Warfare 2, if you're playing this game and one-man army guy comes out, I just leave. Just quit. Come back another day. I don't really care, you know. Doesn't matter to me. I mean, I'm not going to stress over it. So if you're that Call of Duty fan out there and you're looking for the experience and maybe you're trying to find it, thing is, you're going to have to juggle a couple Call of Duties. You have to juggle maybe like, you know, your Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1, you know, your Black Ops, your Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3. And I really like Ghost. You know, I'm kind of like torn. I want to buy the map pack for the 360 because that's where the most players are. And I like that game. I mean, there's 22,000 in core, which is really good. So I think I'm going to buy the DLC if I can get a cheap code for it. If you guys know where to get a cheap DLC Ghost code, let me know. So anyways, let's so if you're going to go out and buy this, you could get I mean, and this is the thing. If you want to be convenient about it and you go to GameStop, $18 for Modern Warfare 2, $10 for Modern Warfare 3. I think the other ones are really cheap too. $25 for Black Ops 2. But if you get the GameStop card, you know, you don't need the membership. You just need the regular card. You get like a bonus. I turned in Call of Duty 2 and I got $3.50. Now, if you have the patience and you just want to wait and you can order online, you can get all these games for like less than $10, $5, $2. You can get these games really cheap. And if you go online and you got the patience to wait for it, I mean, we're talking $2 to $5. I mean, it's well worth it. It's well worth it. It's well worth this than buying a DLC that's 5 times priced over what it should be. So that's my suggestion on that. I mean, you know, what do I think about the new Call of Duty Treyarch game that's going to be coming out? I mean, I look at it this way. Treyarch is all about esports, and it's sad that Sledgehammer just cut their own throat, just bending over for esports, killed that game for the online community. And see, the thing about it is, when you kill the online casual community, really, there's no one there that's going to care to watch any esports gaming because they can't relate to it because they don't play it. So you have to include everybody. If you don't, you know, you're just going to suffer. So, like I said, if you want to purchase these games, and what I think about the Treyarch game, like I said, I think it's going to be esports orientated. I'm not down for that. I think it's going to have sniper orientation. I mean, if you're going to play the Treyarch game, just hope that you get a couple good weeks or months out of it, and that's it. Dead by the end of December. Until next time, get the fuck out of here.